Is about to get underway for limited sprint cars. They're here to entertain you, and they're going 4 wide behind our front row of 3. Make plenty of noise for them as they come down the main straight. More than 5,000 people here tonight. Come on, turn number 1 and turn number 2. Back straight, don't let me down. Set for a dispatch with Bottrell on the front row with Ettridge in the 77. We're green. Bottrell got a good start. Down into turn number 1. Let's see if they can all safely get through turns 1 and 2. The answer is yes. Ettridge has gone back a spot though as they move up into 3 and 4 the first time. Bottrell is in clean ear, leads from Cayley. Back in 3rd place it's Ettridge, and then in 4th place it's Dominic Raffici, then Glenn Dickinson as they run down the back straight. Aaron Cherkop has gone back to 6th place as the race starts to find a rhythm as we complete lap number 2 with Bottrell out in front.
And he's certainly split the scene as cars go round sideways. And that's the number 9 car there, I believe, is it?
Yeah, Matt Borges. Everyone missed him. It's got good headlights. Little Cessna. Back underway. Lap number 2. Bottrell leads Cayley. Back in 3rd place. This is 77 of Ettridge. Oh, right round the outside with a really gutsy move was Dominic Raffici. Moves up into 3rd place as they come out of 3 and 4. And Ettridge is going to go back another spot because coming underneath is the 26 of Dickinson and moves into 4th.
Wow, it's all happening here. There's cars going all over the track after a car stops in turn number 4. Everyone manages to get around, although a few guys shaking around, and we'll go green again this time, and Craig Bottrell will try and push away that lead. Tristan Cayley gets a good start as well, and as they get around the cone, everyone gets around successfully. Raffici tries a move on Cayley, doesn't come off the 2nd or 3rd position. And then back to 4th and 5th. They're side by side as well with Dickinson and Ettridge. Meanwhile, Craig Bottrell splits the scene. Great start from these. There's battles for 2nd, 3rd, battles for 4th and 5th, and then lots of cars behind that all trying to gain position. But Craig Bottrell has split the scene with 16 laps to go, just over a 2nd gap.
So Bottrell leads from Cayley. He's under pressure from Raffici. Behind him is Ettridge. And then Dickinson, Francis, Cherkop and Heaps, your first 8. There's a couple of passing moves over on the back straight. Heaps is one of those involved. And he gets passed by Cherkop.
Ground to make up, but car spins in front of the leader. The leader does see it and manages to avoid. So Craig Bottrell did see that unfolding in front of him. Thankfully had enough time to react, and Raffici and Cayley make any changes here. Equally, Joel Ettridge in the 77 car lingering as well. Bottrell, that car is fast and he gets away with it. Although Raffici comes around, tries to get around the outside, doesn't do anything there. So they all stay in the same order. Change up into 5th for Kyle Francis, gains a spot there, although he comes a little unstuck out of 3 and 4. But Craig Bottrell's got a bit of work to do now. 10 laps to go for this one.
So head down the back straight. Here comes Raffici again. Bottrell out in front. Raffici looking very good though. Drives right round the outside. Bottrell holds the lead though. Raffici right behind him, back to Tristan Cayley and Joel Ettridge. Bottrell now goes half track. Leads Raffici down the back straight. Cayley not far away along with Ettridge, then a gap back, then to Glenn Dickinson and the 24 of Kyle Francis. In fact, Francis has moved to 5th. Dickinson tags him, nearly trouble further back. They're nearly 3 and 4 across the track for 5th and 6th. They sort themselves out as the leaders head down the back with Bottrell in front.
They certainly do. Raffici has lost a little bit of ground. Bottrell has finally got that car pointing and going how he wants it. Back into 3rd place is Cayley, and as getting 3rd is Cayley and Ettridge. Can Raffici get around? Cloud of dust off the infield. Gets around Bottrell, gets underneath around lap traffic. First car down. Raffici's going to do the same thing as well. We're going to be 2.5 laps to go as they head past the rest aside. It's Craig Bottrell out in front. from Raffici. They're both around lap traffic with more in front. 2 cars wide in front of them. 2 laps to go in this one, Jason.
We've got a humdinger of a finish coming up with a car. Does a 360 on the back straight and stops. Got another one in a fence and one upside down the big way. Whack onto its wheels, and we've got a calamity over on the back straight a couple of laps from the finish. Around the cone they come as we go green. Dominic Raffici in second place to try and mow him down, and then Tristan Cayley. Joel Ettridge comes underneath of Cayley, so run down the back straight. 2.5 laps left to go. Here comes Raffici on Bottrell. So come into the main drag. 2 laps remaining here in the Davis Family Derby. And it is the 4-car of Bottrell who leads from Raffici. Cayley in 3rd place and back into Ettridge in 4th, and then Tim King in 5th. White flag on display, 1 lap to go, and Craig Bottrell seems to be driving away with this one. Back to Raffici in 2nd place. Back in 3rd place is Cayley, then Ettridge. And that is the way they're going to finish. Come on, race fans, put your hands together. 2 nights in a row, he's the winner. Craig Bottrell first across the line, the limited sprint car. Davis Family Derby. Second is Dominic Raffici, then Tristan Cayley. Whack into the fence after it's over. And we've got another rollover, a wayward wheel as well. And we are red after it's finished as another car goes into the fence at the end of the main straight. And that is after the finish of the race.